Hey guys, today I'm doing a first impressions on the new Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation. This is for normal to oily skin and this is in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I'm really excited to try it because it's meant to be for oily skin and it's meant to have a matte finish. So yeah, they've rebranded their Fit Me products, or well, at least the foundation, and there's this one which is the Matte and Poreless, and then there's the normal Fit Me foundation, but I can't remember the new name of it, but it's just the original formula. So they have reformulated this one and yeah, I'm going to give it a go today. I'm going to wear it all day today. It's currently 10:32 on a Sunday. So yeah, I'm going to road test it today and tell you what I think of it. I'm going to start off by using the NYX Photo Loving Primer today. So the packaging says that it mattifies and refines pores, it matches natural tone, natural seamless finish. That's about it. What I like to do first is apply it with a brush and then go over with a beauty blender. I've taken like that much on the brush, which is actually a lot. That should probably do my whole face. So I can see first that it does actually have a good amount of coverage. I don't actually think you need a beauty blender. I think that looks quite nice. It was quite easy to blend out. I'll just dab this over the top to see if that makes any difference. Just shears it out a little bit. Well, there's like one side of my face done to the other side. Obviously my face isn't tanned like my body is. So I can see that it covers up a lot of my redness, which is awesome. I did take quite a bit of product, but I spread it quite far. Easy to blend, so I'm going to go ahead and cover this side. I feel that you get a nice finish even without the beauty blender. So there's one layer. I'm really happy with that. I am going to go ahead and pop on a second layer because I do like full coverage. So there's two layers just with the brush. I'm going to bounce my beauty blender over the top. I feel like this gives quite maybe like medium to full coverage, which is really great for a drugstore foundation. I actually wasn't expecting it to be such full coverage. Just gonna go ahead and pop a little bit more on my cheeks. See, just that little bit extra covers them up pretty much completely. Okay, so there's probably like 2.5-ish layers, definitely 2. I feel like it's given me a really good amount of coverage. And the finish of it, it isn't matte. I would say it's a velvet finish. So it looks like quite nice and natural. Like, I mean, if you didn't have oily skin, which I do, you probably wouldn't even worry about setting it because it looks so nice. But I am, of course, going to set it as well and apply some concealer underneath my eyes to highlight the area and everything. But yeah, so far so good. I'm going to check back in with you after I've completed my makeup. So it's now 10:41 a.m. So I'll see you probably in a few hours because it will take me that long to do my makeup. Hey guys, it's 12:15. I knew it would take me that long to do my makeup. But anyway, here is the finished look with the foundation. I think it looks really nice. Like, I mean, I've had some high quality products that don't have a finish this nice. I obviously do have a lot of highlighter on today. But anyway, I don't think it looks cakey. I'll see how it settles throughout the day. It has kind of gone into my fine lines there. So yeah, so far so good. I've had the makeup on for like nearly an hour. What's that? 2 hours now. I chose to do a close-up right now just so you can see how it looks on my face because I think it looks pretty nice at this point in time. I have actually like seen the finished product of this. I've got pretty high hopes for it now. But usually the first places they start to go oily is in the nose, just in there. So I expect that from things, but let's see how it turns out during the day. I'll see you soon. Hey guys, it's 2:30 at the moment and I just thought I'd do a little quick checkup on my makeup. You can see that it's going a little bit funny in the nose, but I kind of knew that it would. I've just been filming all this whole time. Apart from that, it looks like perfect. It's just like in that nose bit. I have a lot of stuff to try on, so I'm going to see if it transfers and everything like that. It doesn't claim to be transfer resistant. It just claims to be matte. I also need to test the flash. Holy crap, it looks so good with the flash. So this would be really good to wear for like events if you wanted to. It looks really, really good with the flash. I'm so impressed. I didn't think it would look that good. I'll show you it with and without flash side by side so you can see. How amazing does that look? I'm so impressed with this foundation, and for its price and being a drugstore foundation, I can see, well, it depends how it goes because I don't know how it's going to go around here. I'll check back with you in a few hours. Loving the coverage, and I can just see that that's going to bug me, but it's nothing a little bit of powder or a blotting paper couldn't fix. Alright, hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick check-in on my makeup. It's currently 5:15. What time I can't remember what time I put the makeup on. Was it like, it was around 11, wasn't it? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've had it on for 6 hours at this point in time. Guys, I'm so impressed. I didn't actually have this higher hopes for it. I have just tried on like 100 items of clothing for a clothing haul. So to be honest, it has transferred a little bit on my forehead, but a lot of them were like necks like this. So considering, I think it looks quite good. It's just like missing a little bit there. And obviously like in my nose there, you can see it kind of going shiny, and even on my chin, you can see it going a bit shiny. So I just wanted to check in and show you what it's like at the moment. I am really, really happy with it, especially for a drugstore foundation. As I said before, some high-end foundations don't even last this long. So yeah, I'll see you at the end of the day. I'll probably check in about 8 o'clock or so. Yeah, maybe near 9 o'clock, so then I've worn it for like 10 hours or so. That's a good day's worth of wearing it. Even 6 days, like 6 hours. Well, you're at work for like 8 hours a day, so you really want to see that 10-hour mark, don't you? So I'll check back in with you then. Hey guys, I'm back and it's close to 9:30, so I've had the makeup on for a long time today. I think I applied it about 10:30, so close to 11 hours. I think it has held up extremely well. Obviously, like, I just sat in front of the mirror like with all the lights and I'm like, oh, but really when you look at it, it's actually done pretty well. As I said before, like the only thing, like it just transferred around there with trying on all those clothes, and it's of course gone oily here and a bit there, but I've been wearing it for such a long time. I'm extremely impressed with this considering it's a drugstore foundation. It has great coverage, long-lasting power. Of course it doesn't stay matte. Has like separated a little bit on my nose, like gone a little bit funny. My lipstick's just coming off, like I'm ready to go to bed, so excuse the way I look right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this tissue and like blot with it. And even that has helped so much. It does transfer a little bit, you can see on this tissue. I don't know if you can see it, but it does transfer a little bit. So all I needed was a bit of that, and then perhaps like a little bit of powder. Seems so silly touching up and then I'm just going to bed. But I just want to show you, like, actually that nose is not looking too good, but you can't tell from far away. This foundation I think would be perfect if you were like going from day to night. So if you had work and then you were going out to dinner afterwards or something like that, I think that if you had a price range of, you know, like $20 and you wanted to try out a new foundation, definitely give this one a go. I can see myself wearing this on the days when I know that I have somewhere to go after work. I'm so impressed with it. I can't believe it's lasted this long and it still looks so good. Color match, it was a little bit too light for me, but this is the second day that I've applied tan today, so it's probably okay if your tan's like fading, but it comes in a really good range of colors. Comes with pink based and yellow based colors. I actually did see a very light color when I was in Maybelline, and I hope that they have it at all of the Pricelines or whatever, because it was like pretty much white. And I know how some of you guys, a lot of fair skinned people actually find it very hard to find foundations that are light enough, but hopefully this one is available. That's it from me. I'm gonna end this video here, take off these lashes. I'm dying to just rip them off. I might do it on Snapchat. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of this foundation if you've tried it, and what foundation I should try next for my first impressions. I'll see you soon. Bye. I just filmed the end of my first impressions on the foundation. I'm really impressed by it. And it's time to take off these lashes. Oh shit, that one's like caught.
You ready for the big weigh tomorrow?
Ah.
When you lose heaps of kilos?
Dean, I'm ripping off my lashes. Don't interrupt me.